What's up? We got Rams football today, and it's a good one, dude. Oh, it's a good one. Midnight in the middle of the day. It's a pretty big deal. I don't know if you guys are participating in our midday midnight celebration that we got going on today. So, you know what? I don't think there's really much I need to do right now. So I think I might just head out. What else is there to do? Um, sure. It's also like a gorgeous day again, dude. I don't know why. I also don't know why, like, I have to complain about that. Those are the rules. I'm not ready for it to be nice. I don't want it to be nice. I want it to be cold and crappy and snowy. You know what I mean? Is that too much to ask? Let's see. Just shutting this bad boy down. Just heard roommate leave, so yeah, we'll just bounce on out of here. I'm gonna need score predictions. I'm gonna need all that good stuff. By the way, as we head on out to go catch some Rams action here. Let me get just some stuff turned off here. Nothing crazy, dude. Let's go ahead and bounce, man. What am I doing here waiting around, man? Let's just get rid of this one. Ooh, I need that. One second. Let's get this out of here. Edwin is here. Good news. How's the signal? Should I just do Ram Showcase from here? Here on out. This is going to be the Ram Showcase signal. Let's see here. And let's go, dude. Get some Rams football. I don't want to hear it, dude. Okay, yeah, you don't like birds. We're against birds today. He's walking me out. Watching some football, you know. What do you think, Carl? Rams gonna win today? Rams gonna win? I think that's a yes. I think so. Bills are up right now. Let's get some shoes. Sorry for my old band noises. All right. I didn't get any midnight mode gear myself. I didn't do any of the rivalries gear. I might. It's pretty cool. I really like it, but I think ultimately my brain is struggling with the fact that we only wear these things 3 times ever. So it's like, do I really care that much? Not really. Thank you, Bill, man. Yeah, this one's sick. I got this one from my dad. My dad does the smart thing, which is buy me Rams stuff for like my birthday and Christmas and stuff. That one year, I didn't get any Rams stuff from him, but he did take me to the Pro Football Hall of Fame for my birthday when I turned 33. That was pretty sick, dude. That was crazy times, man. Darnell Squashington is what Tom Pelissero just tweeted. I don't know what that means or what that's a reference to exactly, but it sounds sick. That's a nickname Joe would give to somebody. I know that much. Not Landman though. I just think that one's kind of corny and dumb, but I don't look a day over 50. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I don't feel a day over 50. I feel a day like 3 days before 50. All right, I'm gonna bring this beanie just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'll be honest. So, let's close these blinds actually. All right, Carlos. It's all on you, man. We hate birds, right? Birds going down? We're anti-bird household. Do we hate birds, Carl? Sure do. Sure do. Down with the birds, man. Hate birds around here. Let's grab some wings. We'll get the heck out of here, dude. No one's brought it up to me yet, but I think it's funny that Tuna cusses on the show and I do not. I don't think it matters really, but one time somebody told me that their like 6-year-old son watched my show. So from there, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna chill then. I'll just be cool. I can be family friendly. Not that I was going crazy before that or anything, but it is true. It's like, well, I want to be family friendly. I want to like, and there's also, I think, from my own personal perspective too, I think that there's quite a few Ram shows that are more unhinged, I suppose, that are like that cuss and talk trash and stuff like that. And that's not really my game. I'm not really about that life and stuff like that. And hey, more power to you, dude. I mean, I'm not here to tell anybody how to run a Rams show. That's for dang sure. But because there's some really, really good ones out there too. So even some of those crazy ones. Where's some AC? Dang, dude. But yeah, it's a personal preference of mine, I suppose. Sit this way, do this. Come on. AC on, we'll hit it that way, so it's hitting the phone. I don't need my phone shutting off again today. We'll see. See how it goes. All right, you guys ready to go watch a friggin' Rams game, dude? Let's roll. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? All right, any questions about this game, feel free to hammer them out. Otherwise, we're just going to be chatting. Obviously, score predictions, going to need those. I'll be honest, man, I feel pretty decently good about this game. I know that the Seahawks are coming in like good. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's actually like, from that standpoint, it's actually a really, really good matchup because you get that kind of situation where two really good teams playing against each other. So you're playing against a really good team. And last year against Mike McDonald and the Seahawks, I think the Rams did. I mean, they were close games. We lost one of them, but it was like all of our backups in that game. So hard to like really take that as like, oh man, we sucked. It's like it was Jimmy Garoppolo playing. Like, no shade intended here, but just saying, like that is a real thing. So, yeah. I've been making weird noises lately. That was close. Should have probably gone. You got plenty of room, my guy. Just get the hell out of here. Oh, weird bike. Weird bike. Probably just already going way too fast. I don't know why. Dude, this car is a problem. Also, I think that it is hilarious and amazing that we're going midnight mode right smack dab in the middle of the day, which is awesome to me. I think that this means that next year we won't see that because I think that everybody's kind of like, oh, that's stupid. Stupid. Go midnight mode. You can't get more daytime. Like, it can't be more in the opposite of midnight. We kick off an hour after noon. Like, what are we doing out here, man? So I think that is really funny, but I also like it because I'm just excited to see what they look like, I guess. Because, like, obviously they're midnight blue, but they're black. And I've also got a few comments lately because I'm glad that we're only wearing these 3 times. They're sick. I love them. I think they're really, really dope. But I'm glad we're only wearing them 3 times. This isn't in our color scheme. Like, I think it's weird to wear stuff outside of your color scheme. And I realize that for something like this, that's fine. It's whatever. I'm not like complaining or anything like that. It's like Arizona. Like, that color's not in their color scheme, or the Jets, the Patriots. Like, these are not colors that are in people's color scheme. So I understand, like, it's like a separate event, and it doesn't actually matter to that. Well, that's where my purist brain comes in just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the purist Joe, where I just want to see what we wear. You know what I mean? Like, I would love if every single week we just wore blue jersey on yellow pants, or right after, or on the road we wore white jersey with yellow or blue pants. Because I don't like matching colors, jersey pants. I'm a purist in that way too. Back from the days where we couldn't wear matching colored pants because that's just what they gave you. So like, you just had like tan pants, and that was, you took it or didn't wear pants. You know. And I'm not really a big like uniform guy of like, oh, we're wearing these, damn it, you know, like I'm not gonna be in that. I've never met a Rams uniform I didn't like, dude. That's I heard that. Who says that? Dude from Rams Up, I think. Mark. He says that. He's like, never met a Rams jersey I didn't like, and it's like, yo, straight up same. Absolutely love all of them, but yeah, I also just like, I like when everybody has like good uniforms. That sucks because they're not everybody's regular uniforms. Like, the Rams could modify their throwbacks, actually match the helmet to it. I think would be really nice, and then those would be flawless uniforms. Denver, their throwbacks, flawless. Chargers and their navies, incredible, dude. Seattle and their throwbacks, top tier. Miami rocked their throwbacks with the Dolphin that had the helmet on. Now he's getting CTE and stuff like that. Awesome uniforms, man. Absolutely incredible. They looked beautiful. Then there's a lot more. Giants, their throwbacks were better, where it said Giants on the side. Minnesota's throwbacks are better than their currents. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like everybody's overthinking the uniforms now, and that's not even what this is about. But because we're in rivalries, I feel like the need to rant about it, I guess. I'm trying to not miss comments here. It was annoying listening to all the talking heads, national media, saying, well, we win against the Rams, we send on, Stafford. Oh, yeah. That is a big thing this week specifically, is everybody's like, oh, Darnold, Seahawks, Darnold. What about JSN? And it's like, yeah, what about us, though, dude? Like, I don't know. But also, I guess we are used to that. Rams wide receiver, what did I say? I might disappear for a second. Okay. I'm back. I was just looking at that notification. Kobe Turner and Devontae Adams are both officially active. You better figure that out, dude. Jesus. Get out of the way. Most of the people on the road don't need to have a license. I firmly believe that. It should be so much harder to operate these death machines. It's cool going the speed limit. I really like to do it sometime. Love inside jokes. For real, though. Try not to miss comments. We're just going under the speed limit, so I'm trying not to freak out. You know? No, I'll be fine. I don't have much road rage anymore, but I do just like to get where I'm going. Did you know you're not supposed to just drive side by side right next to somebody if you guys are in lanes next to each other? You're supposed to kind of try to get it outside of that. I don't know if you knew that. Most people don't. I'm trying to get some comments here since I'm going 4 freaking miles an hour in a 35. I lost it. Oh, that's what I did. Oh. Well, I would love to do that, guys, but then I can't see them at all. Oh, man, what did I do here? Dude, for real, though. Why are you braking? There's not even anybody in front of you. You guys ever seen a grown man cry? See, I don't know how I got this on the screen here, but it won't go away. Get to that right now. I'm gonna do it. Break the law. Oh, and they have their brights on. Yikes! I can't see any comments right now. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I did something, and I don't know what I did. Let me try to figure this out. It's giving me different font options. Motorcycle behind me. I wonder if I know him. Motorcycle over there. I wonder if I know him. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I have no comments here, so I can't friggin' tell. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was, dude. Don't know what that was! Okay, let me get back into this football game, though. So, obviously, both teams coming in 7-2. That's just good business, dude. That's just absolutely incredible. And I know, too, there's a lot of people out there. There might be somebody commenting already, like, this should have been the night game. It's like, the NFL was never going to do that for so many options. All right, so many different reasons why we know that this was not a thing. First of all, you think that the NFL was going to remove Philadelphia, Detroit from a Sunday night game, from a Sunday night primetime slot? No shot. That was never going to happen. I don't care if both teams came in winless. They were going to be like, well, you never know. One of these teams is going to turn it around, start right now. And also, the flexing starts in week 12. This is week 11, so we physically cannot do it yet. Also, they have to give you 10 days advance notice. So 10 days ago, we knew this wasn't going to happen because they didn't tell us it was going to happen. Also, they couldn't have told us it was going to happen because flexing doesn't even start until next week. Can we drop the flexing thing? This game should have been in prime time. This game was never going to get moved to prime time. Per schedule rules, it was always going to be played at 2:05. And the reason it's being played at 2:05 and not 2:25 is because Fox is on the single. When the station is on the single, Fox or CBS, because they alternate that. For outside of week 1 and week 18, they both do doubleheaders there. Only one gets a doubleheader. So whenever you're on the single, you don't need to wait for the early game to end because there is no game for it that you'll need to boot off. You know what I mean? And then also for local people, for Fox watchers in my home state of Colorado, the reason that we're not getting this game is because the Broncos play at 2:25. Why would Fox put on a game not competing with competing with Denver, even if that game is a really, really good matchup in Rams and Seahawks? Why would they do that? And in place of that, and then not play an early game? Because like the idea is to play an early game, you're gonna lose everybody to the Broncos game at the end anyway. So might as well take the early game. You know what I mean? But to try to compete with Broncos just because the Rams and Seahawks are playing makes zero sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but do my best to try to make it make sense to you guys. And that's, I think, I try to be a lot of times a voice of reason. Where I know some people do not want to hear it, but the operations of this machine that is the NFL, I do try to understand the best I can. I don't know all of it, that's for damn sure, but I do understand a good chunk of it. And when it comes to the TV stuff, it's all about rev, dude. Y'all, it's all about rev, man. If you have a potential of losing some rev, it's not going to happen, man. High rev decisions being made all the time. Titans have ruled out Calvin Ridley with an ankle injury. Why is there so many people at this park? That's crazy. This is a shiny ass car, dude. Look at how shiny that thing is. Chrome. I don't know what's going on with this park. This is Palmer Park, Colorado Springs, Colorado. I don't know what's happening, but something big. Because people have parked all up and down the street. The straight. I don't know why I say it like that. I'm not hitting any lights, which is cool for me, so I'm just getting over here. But that means I'm not seeing any comments, so I do apologize. We'll get through them. We'll get through them when I get there, all right? One of these days, too, I'm just going to open this thing up. There's nobody in front of me right now. I can just go on 50. Could you imagine, like, taking somebody from... This is a sidebar. This has nothing to do with the game. Could you imagine, though, taking somebody from, like, 1856 and putting them in a Honda Civic like this, and then just hitting the interstate going, dude? That reaction would be crazy. I imagine, like, a lot of these, pretty sick. All right, red lights. Red light. Let's take a look at some comments. We never talk about Stafford playing like an MVP. You right. Said Midnight Blue, maybe Vanta Blue. I don't know what that means. Vanta Blue? What language is that? Give me Color Rush back, says Brett. I love the Color Rush. I think that we should be allowed to not do full Color Rush as far as like Color Rush, like jersey and pants. Like do Color Rush, but like let's mix it up a little bit. I'm debating if I want Adams or Young midnight jersey. I'm not getting a midnight jersey. I've agreed with myself. We talked it over, and yeah, I'm going to avoid doing the midnight jersey this lifetime because I don't know where I was going with that, but it makes sense. I'm not going to get one this year. I'm not going to get one next year either. But we're only wearing them 3 times. They're really, really sick, but I don't know. They seem a little gimmicky to me, I guess. When I first saw them, I was like, yo, what? These are awesome. And then it was like, they still are. I still feel that way. But I just like to wear regular Rams jerseys, I think. I think I'm totally cool with just the basic stuff, dude. Just give me the regular old jersey, man. I'm perfectly fine with that. Give me a throwback Aaron Donald. Give me a navy and gold Todd Gurley, or a Bulger, if you will. Right now, give me a bone like Jalen Ramsey jersey. That's so sick. Like, and also, I know everybody loves Cooper Cup and stuff today. I hope he gets smoked today, dude. I love Cooper Cup with my whole heart. I'm a big fan of Cooper Cup. Nothing bad to say about the dude, except for the today. I hope he gets wrecked. I hope he goes home with a big old fat loss. I hope he's sad. I hope he's more sad that he left the Rams after this game. I cannot relate to the like, well, I hope he does well against us. Hell no. I hope nobody does well against us ever one time, not once. Forget about it, dude. I don't ever want anybody to do well against the Rams, dude. I don't care if it's my own nephew out there playing against the Rams. I hope he gets wrecked. I hope his ankles get snapped in half by a Kyron Williams move, man. I don't want to see it at all, man. So Cooper Cup, I've never even met Cooper Cup, man. So why would I hope he does well against my boys, man? 2021 Cooper Cup exists in a universe. That always exists. That never goes away. 2021 Cooper Cup is immortal. He still is here today with us. But 2025 Cooper Cup is a rival, and I hope he gets wrecked. That's all I can say about it, I think. Probably have more to say about it. If anybody's got any differing opinions, go this slow. You guys got the right idea. Let's go. It's that long, skinny pedal to the right. Guitar Center. I need to go there. Don't want to do it today. Another red light. Comment time. I don't know why that makes me want to do that. I don't know. I'm going to crack this right here, too. Whoop! Bar's right there. I can see it. Big pothole. This is Colorado Springs. There are potholes everywhere. They lied to us. They said they were going to take the tax money from selling marijuana to fix the roads. My eyeballs and the fact that I needed a new car due to a trashed suspension, I spit all over the place, due to a trashed suspension, would say that that is not true. That is not what happened. They did not do that. We did get lied to. Oh, I hit this gap. Swoop. Moving like Tutu Atwell in this thing. Damn! Let you cross the road. You get at least show a little bit awesome. Just a touch. I don't need you to go knees to chest or anything. Just need you to pretend like you want to get out of the way. Oh yeah, we're just chugging a Red Bull right before we chug beers. Good times. All right, let's check out some more comments here. Let me feel my phone. I'm sure it's not too hot. We're gonna bring it over here. We don't need to be sitting in the sun like that. What's up? All right, let's see. Go Rams, says John. Hell yeah, John. Squirrel. Seahawks fan trying to throw y'all off there and didn't work. That's even funnier that I read that like that. Was like, what are you talking about? That's funny, man. Thanks for being here, though, man. Thanks for hanging out. Should be one hell of a football game, dude. This my channel is not a trash talk channel, so I would hope that other fans can feel like okay being on my channel and like it's not just a disaster. Because I know some people are like, yeah. Get out of here! Like, get out of my room! But no, we're not like that here. So you just come hang out. It's totally good. Watching Puka and Cup playing catch before the game warmed my heart today, just because the opponent. Cup today, you are the opponent and must be destroyed, says Edwin. Absolutely couldn't agree more, dude. But yeah, that was really cool. Seeing a nice little hug there with Stafford and Coop was really cool. And then yeah, seeing them play catch was just absolutely awesome, man. Just good stuff. I'm get some wings. I'm gonna have the wings, not the Seahawks. Josh Jacobs has now been ruled out. Oof. Green Bay might be dead. I think Green Bay might be dead. Jackson's inside right now watching his team die. Actually, in fairness, I don't know what the score is. Does anybody know the score of the Packers game? I'm in my car still. And if I exit out of this to look, you guys will have no idea what happened. I'll just disappear into the wind. Fart in a hurricane. All right. Where we at? Yeah, a little over an hour. We're doing all right. Get your motor running. Ah, crud. I forgot my computer. My dad's going to be mad. Baker should have stayed our backup quarterback. I mean, yes and no. I say yes because I like Baker more than I like Jimmy, but no because Baker's done a good job for Tampa Bay, so good for him. Obviously, every quarterback wants to go play and start and kick a bunch of butt cheeks and stuff like that. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers is questionable to return. Haha, Tom, you idiot. Tom Pelissero. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood today, guys. Clearly. But, I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, they're tied. 13-13. Oh, yeah. Baker Mayfield. Everybody wants to go play and stuff like that. But I would say that, like, I would prefer it, but also it doesn't really matter because Stafford has not, like, missed time where it's like, oh, if only we had somebody like Baker Mayfield, we'd be doing okay. Because even if Baker or Matthew does go out, I personally feel good about Jimmy being able to take the reins too. I mean, he also was like our QB1 all of training camp because Stafford was dealing with back issue, which was he? Checking out the Rams. Lots of love between the players. I like Seattle. I think whichever has the most love likely wins. That's me. You think so? Well, then we're about to kick the crap out of you guys. Let's get. I got so much love. Oh, choky with it. That's how love works, right? Can't tell me I'm wrong. It's a sweet car, man. I love a bright yellow Corvette. I don't know why, man. Love that stuff. What they're doing. Probably got to know good. Dude, Gary, first of all, yeah, truly, dude, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. That's awesome. I got a bunch of Seahawks fans watching my show this week, which is really cool. Ram Showcase. We did the full game preview. You do technically have time to watch that still if you have not checked it out. It is on the Ram Showcase YouTube channel, the channel that you're watching on right now. Yeah, I actually had a lot of Seahawks fans this week. This is probably my biggest episode so far of the year. I do a terrible job at promoting my stuff. All of my attention and love goes into the show itself. 0% of my attention and love goes into sharing it with people, which is a little counterproductive. I understand that, but by the time I'm done with the show, my brain is. You ever seen the commercials where they say this is your brain on drugs? Yeah, my brain's scrambled eggs right there. Not that my brain's on drugs, but not that my brain's not. All right, we're gonna chug this and then hey. I'm a bad chugger, I get it. I need food. The Rams pregame. Nice, dude. That's what I like to hear, Gary. That's sick, man. Yeah, there's actually if you're just kind of hanging out, catching out some Rams tent payo time, PAYO time. Rams Radar is his channel. He does a watch party, and he's a great dude too. He's also very similar to myself, not a trash talker, not obnoxious. Gives props where props are necessary, but also incredible dude. We've got our shows where they get really intense and rude to people. I love those shows too. Those guys are awesome as well, but but I'm just not one of them. Is what I'll say. Rodgers questionable to return. Yoinks, dude. Also, Seahawks creators that I know, Steezy, as I think, he's just super, super cool dude. This year it seems to be more like this year more than others seems to be like where other channels and other fans are like cool. This is like year one of like some 49ers fans not hopping onto our stream like, you guys are idiots, you guys suck, you guys are dumb. It's like, cool, thanks for your input, man, I really appreciate it. But this is like the first year where there's been like intelligent conversations, which has been really cool, man. Really fun. On that note, we're gonna go inside now. We're switching from Red Bulls to beers. We're gonna have a killer time. Rams-Seahawks. This is probably the best game so far, the best matchup so far of the year throughout the entire league. We may get more stuff that's better than this later, but this is truly top tier stuff. I mean, Sam Darnold, Matthew Stafford, Mike McDonald, Sean McVay. Each team has two incredible wide receivers, JSN and Cooper Kupp for Seattle, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua for the Rams. Both defenses have incredible fronts, with Leonard Williams, obviously. It sucks that Jaron Reed went on IR. He was a good player, obviously, but DeMarcus Lawrence for Seattle, obviously just a really good team. Kobe Bryant in the secondary, stuff like that. Two really, really good corners. For the Rams, obviously, we know what it is on defense with Jared Verse, BY, Kobe Turner on the front, Nate Landman coming in, first year as a Ram, absolutely on fire right now. Secondary, playing really, really, really good football right now, but obviously this is probably at least one of our hardest tests so far as secondary goes of the year with JSN and Kupp. Kupp is going to surely have things that are dedicated to him this week, so definitely keeping our eyes on him. Edwin says 39-26 Rams big win. I'll be honest, man. I do feel like there's something about this game where the Rams just kind of like do a good job. Like, I'm hesitant to give my score prediction being 27-10 because it also could very much be 27-24. I don't care either way. That's like my biggest point is as long as the Rams have more points at the end, I don't care what the points are. It could be 2-0, 2-3, 100-99. I don't care. As long as the Rams got more at the end, then I'm cool, man. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. This stream I felt like went way different than my normal streams go. I feel like we barely talked about the game. That's why I kind of wanted to hammer it right there at the end. So there is time still if you want to check out the Rams-Seahawks game preview that I did right here on the Rams Showcase Facebook page. Ooh, 4 tight ends could be trouble for the Hawks. Both teams pull out a lot of 13, man, straight up. And the Rams do a lot of 13, or like, what am I thinking here? No, it's not. Am I opposite there? Like, Rams do a lot of 13 to pass out of, and the Seahawks do a lot of like 11 to run out of. So there's actually some, as far as 14 is technically like you could. We haven't done it, I don't think, but yeah, it's the game planning is, I think, going to be very, very critical here. Who comes in attacking what and what they're trying to take away from you on defense, stuff like that. I think it's going to be very, very big in this one. But that being said, enjoy this freaking game. First touchdown I've got Ferguson, actually, for my first touchdown bet, if you guys want to hop on that as well. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Peace. Go.